So that will now pop up onto YouTube as well, so we can get all those lovely people in as well. So this is thank you very much to our Patreon supporters and those people who have been sending us stars and the super stickers on YouTube. Because of that and your generosity, that we've been able to rent out the maids' quarters here at Tanilba House, Nelson's Bay, and we are going to sleep here tonight. So that's my bed. And Renata's bed is upstairs because I hate stairs, so I made her go upstairs. So that's just going to make you all seasick. There she is over there.
So I'm trying to work this thing.
What's that noise? Is that the fridge?
What's that?
Oh, great, the heater. So that's the bed. Not bad, huh? And this was the quarters that the servants used to live in. Obviously, they didn't have beautiful things like that in there. Or that. I just tried to mask the copy.
Can you see now what I'm seeing?
No, because you've dropped out of the feed, Renata.
I'm back in.
Oh, I can't see you. We are so professional.
You can't see me.
Nope, you're not down there. I don't know where you've gone. I'll just copy that to the clipboard and send it to her again. We made the mistake of going out and having dinner. We got up here late because poor old Renata had to work today, and we've been frantically prepping for Wednesday night for the live show that we're doing at Maitland Jail. Yes, we've made it to 5,000 subscribers. Wow! Thank you guys so much. We couldn't have done that without you. Every single one of you are needed to help us hit that mark. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We are doing a bit of an investigation. I'm still waiting for Renata to come on. I don't know. Hang on, she's working it. Oh yes, it was absolutely packed for dinner time tonight, wasn't it, Em? We had nobody else in the restaurant. There was 2 people sitting down when we walked in. It was just a local bolo, and we got in there about 7, I think it was. And then there she is. We ordered our dinner, and just as we ordered our dinner, only 2 other people in the restaurant left, and then we walked out after eating our dinner, and there was no public left in the whole place. They'd all gone.
Okay, can you see me now?
Well, I can see the bed.
Good. Excellent. Now press done. You still see the bed? Still seeing outside?
Yep.
And you can hear me?
I can hear you. I'll check I can hear you. I'm just going to mute me, and you keep talking. I don't think we can hear you. Pull that thing out of the base of it.
Okay. I got you now.
That we can hear. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to head outside. And we are sort of facing We are sort of facing the back driveway here. All the lights come on when you walk around. So what you can see there is the bathroom and the toilets, and that's attached to this end part of the cottage here. And this was the servants' quarters. So I'll take you just further around now. Here. They've done a beautiful job of the gardens. That's sort of the main entry gate. They do keep that closed. It's so still tonight. It's really, really quiet. There's no breeze. It's very, very still. And everywhere are these like entrance markers, these stones that they've put up everywhere. Local stone. Zan's car is over there. That's kind of the yard and the way the house sits. I'm going to go around the front in a minute and show you. But we go down here. Let's see what we can find. I can't hear you talking, Anne. If you're talking, cannot hear a thing.
Dropped out there and was trying to set up a few things here. She's frozen.
Okay. What I wanted to show you was this here. This was a cell for the convicts that were working here. And I read in the little booklet that they have here that they had one lady servant who was working for the lady of the house, and she got into trouble. So she was put in here for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And then she refused to work for her. So I think they had to dismiss her. There's a whole board full of convict servants' names, people that worked here on there. Male convicts, male convicts, male convicts. Right down the bottom are the female convicts. So it's just a storage area. These walkways are all new. Never seen them before. Now, here is the cellar.
Gonna hot and I'll be
It's all the way under the house. So they've cleaned this up since the last time we were here. When we were here before, it was full of grass and overgrown. Get back up again. So they do say there is a ghost of a lady here. And in my time of coming to Tanilba Bay House, I can tell you that I've encountered more than one ghost. One that is out the front and is a gardener, so I better be careful around here. I know there is the spirit of a lady, not that particular one. I know there is a spirit of a lady that hangs around inside the house. We're coming to the front now. If anybody sees anything, let me know. Oh, Jesus Christ. That statue scared me. I wasn't ready for that. At the front of the house. It's got this plastic over it. I can't get in this way. But I remember coming in through these doors here many, many years ago. So they've certainly improved everything around here. They've done so much work. They've tidied it up. It looks beautiful. But it is so quiet.
Okay, I think I've got me back now.
Thank you. I can hear you now.
Yeah, the internet here, the Wi-Fi they've provided isn't strong enough, so I've just had to hotspot it off my phone.
Right.
But I'm going to drop back out and let you go for it. Yeah, do you have your flashlights there, Renata, so you can make sure you've got enough light? Yeah, that's
I've
pretty
got
good.
enough light. It's
Yep.
okay.
We're just all worried about you. We don't want you to fall over. Not that you've ever done that before. All right, I'm going to just set up some stuff here while you're doing that.
Yeah.
I don't think you can turn your phone onto the side. If you could have turned it onto the side, it would have been better. I think it's a bit late now because it will just all be sideways.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
Oh,
okay.
you keep going.
See all this local rock here? All of the fence line and like gateways and everything are made from this rock. And the house dates back to the 1800s. And it's kind of built on top of all of this. It's so solid. And the area across from this fence line here, over there, which you can't see, there's this round area in the middle that has a pole, I guess a flagpole. And I remember first arriving here, probably about 11, 12 years ago, and being stopped before I got onto that section there because the gardener that was here at the time in spirit told me I wasn't allowed to come on and go any further because he was working really hard and he didn't have any time to stop and talk to people like me. So that was really interesting. I had to actually stop and I was not allowed on the premises. So I kind of thought, okay, I won't go. I won't disturb you. The house itself, there are kind of parts of the house that are really made from this stuff as well. I do sort of feel as though someone is close by to me, checking out what I'm doing, walking around the grounds at night. You can't see. There's a tiny little bit of light in the middle of your screen, just about there. And that is the roadway down the bottom of this sort of block of land. They own this whole block of land here on the corner. And all of this area here was just overgrown with this horrible, horrible plant that they had to really attack with axes and things for trying to get out. And it's all just beautiful grass now. It's the weirdest thing, isn't it? Fancy building a jail cell in your backyard. They had quite a number of convicts working for them. So I guess it was one of those things that they had to deter them from being naughty, doing things that they shouldn't. There's a kitchen in there. So there is family that lives here, the owners. They live in this section here. So they're on site all the time. So the B&B, bed and breakfast area, is here through these doors. There's the little stairs that go upstairs to the upstairs bedroom. This is downstairs. So can you hear me?
We're just trying to get rid of that feedback. So if you can turn yours back onto mute now.
Is
I
that
can hear
okay?
music. No, I can still hear you. Did you put the mute on?
Yeah, I did. Oh, sorry.
Okay. The chaise lounge has gone off. That's because I was sitting there. I missed it. There was a cat doll on there and it just went off. And it's, and a huge way away from that. There's no way that could have been triggered by it. Oh, there it goes. There it goes again.
Oh, I'll spin it round.
Oh.
And I'm here, so I'm not near it.
Just very close. Now that would have been.
That was an expensive bit of gear that just fell on the floor.
No.
We're a disaster. What can I say? I'm gonna open up the drawer. Right, there we go.
Can I turn this light off now?
You can,
Oh, no,
but
I can't.
it's completely dark.
Ouch. Oh, it bit me. Yeah, oh. It's brilliant red light. Like the devil's bedroom. Do you want me to put that up on the so it faces the ceiling? It's better.
Now let's see if I can position it so it will stay like that. How's that?
No spirit is coming in here.
Now
That's me, by the way, in the camera. Not a ghoulie.
I have also got the new Envoy here, which I thought we could give a crack. So you can see that's the camera there that is pointed at the chaise lounge.
Chaise lounge. Is there anyone on the lounge at the moment?
You can just see a little bit of me there.
Is
That's
there
me.
anyone on the couch over there? The chaise.
Would you like me to remove those boxes I've put on your beautiful lounge? Hi, Tony. Roxanne!
Is there anyone on the bed? You are welcome to make yourself comfortable. You've had a hard day. If you were a maid here, a servant, you would have had a very hard day working here. So you are very welcome to lay down on the bed and make yourself comfortable. Don't worry about the few things that we have on there.
Beck says it's a fainting couch.
Ah, yes.
You can be very dramatic and collapse onto it. I can't imagine that the maids would have had anything as beautiful as this.
No. Do you get to sleep on the bed now when there's nobody here? I bet you can sleep anywhere you want to.
That heater's going to have to go off. That's really annoying. Tick, tick, tick. Tick, 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 tick.
I tried to turn it off before. That's not it.
I might put the portal on. We'll see if anyone can pick up on anything that's being said through there.
Turn this heater off. I don't know how to.
That's okay. Just turn off at the PowerPoint. So what I'm going to be using now is the portal, and that is this device. It's actually on the phone, and it is male, female, and children's voices that have been recorded and then played backwards onto this app and chopped up. So there's nothing left of supposedly anything that makes sense. And the idea is that the spirits are going to choose the sounds to hopefully form words to answer our questions. So I'm going to pop this up against the microphone over here, and we'll see if we can get something. If you think you hear an answer, pop it into the comments for me. Yeah, that's the heater that you can hear that tick, tick, tick. It's very annoying.
Ooh.
What? What? Oh, Gertie's going off.
Bird's going off.
You on Gertie?
Hey, Gertie.
I'll turn
I was,
that
I
on.
was moving my phone around just to make sure it wasn't me, but it wasn't.
There we are. I've got Gert's lit up now.
What's going on, Gertie? You got someone with you?
Oops.
That was really interesting, Gertie. Activating her lights, and I'm not. Who was that? Who was that was with you?
I heard something about ignore the something or other there.
Can you talk to us through that machine? Can you talk to us through that machine? Can you talk to us through all the lights that are in here? Oh. Awesome. That's Gertie going off. Okay. Welcome back. Can you talk to us through the lights, can you? Can you make the lights go off again by getting really close to the doll? Yes, you can. Oh, that's fabulous. Thank you. Do you like the doll? She's pretty. I think some of the children that were here had dolls like this. There were a few girls. There was one girl called Tanilba. Isn't that lovely that they called one of their children Tanilba? You can't hear me. No, she can't hear me at all. You can hear me. That's Gertie's just going off.
Lily said that they're saying she's thirsty, so thirsty.
Would you like a glass of water?
You're dirty.
Maybe that's because I'm wearing something that's black. Yeah. Ladies don't wear black. Ladies wear pretty bright colours with flowers and pretty ribbons in their hair. The lovely lady that's on the bed with the dolly there, do you think you've got flowers in your hair? Or ribbons in your hair? Were you allowed to wear ribbons in your hair? Yeah, she's lighting up again. Well, that was nice. If you were allowed to have ribbons in your hair, that would have been lovely. I bet you look pretty.
Daniela heard it's a miss. I wonder if they're referring to like misses in Miss and Mrs. It suits you. I just heard that.
Did you have to spend a long time in bed because you were unwell? If you did, can you get close to that doll again and make her light up like you have been? I think all you have to do is really touch her, and she will light up. So that can be like a yes for us.
Yeah, I just heard number 7.
Did you have to spend a long time in bed because you were not well?
Yeah, the boys got some.
Were you a naughty young lady? Oops. Ooh, I think you were. Is it hard for you to stay still? Were you naughty sometimes? Were you? We didn't do what you were told. I feel okay to say that now. You don't get me in trouble. Can you light up any of the other lights that are on the bed there? There's a little coloured ball on the pillow, and there's another one on the other side. And there's one here, right here on the chair. And come close to those and light those up. And the way to do that is to touch them. That's what you need to do. Touch the little ball, and they will actually light up. Do you want me to show you? Do you want me to show you how that can happen? Make the lights on the dolly.
I'm just trying to get it before it's it.
Make the lights on the doll light up, and I'll know that that's what you want. You want me to go with one of those balls and light them up for you.
It hurts you.
I want to use this thing. This is one boy.
Let it calibrate.
So how do we know when it's calibrated?
Hang on, I'm going to need to come over there. I'll just leave that running. I'm just going to make sure I've got wires everywhere here. Make sure I don't tip over shit. Because I have a way of doing it that I seem to always put the thing on a wire. Okay, so what we've got here, I think we're ready to go, is the old boy. So the way that we can, it might go up onto that one, that's okay. Actually, yours is better. Excuse my ass. So there's a couple of ways you can do this. This is the option, and tap on it, so I've got to turn it on, like I said, I'm doing in the dark. So I've turned the sensitivity up a bit much, so I've got to turn it high. Can't focus. Shit. I'd like to sort of get that fixed while it's in the light. You can't touch it while you're doing it because you're tapping it, which will then make it answer. So I'll put that down. I'll put that like that. So it can either be EMF, attempt to change, so I'm going to turn it down, and I'm going to get them to do a tap. I'm going to turn that one up. Okay, so there. I think you've got to turn it up a little bit higher. So this is where it can go through the alphabet and it's on a letter, it's letting you know that it's so it stopped there now, and that was because we tapped the letter L. And it'll keep going through. So I've tapped it. So what we do is ask Spirit to let us know by tapping. Then
Can you take the red light off?
Yes.
For it?
all right. No, it doesn't bring up words, it just brings up letters and it will go through. I'll just stop this just for a second. And I'm just going to pop you onto the full. Okay, so that when I come out, they get no sound. All right. Okay, so what happened there?
Went to L.
Stopped on L. Okay. So when you hear that diggy-ding, that's when it's coming up with a letter. That's actually a bit better.
D. E.
That's what it came out with before, D-E.
Can you spell Deirdre?
Yeah, we've got Renata muted because if she comes on, we will get a lot of feedback.
D-E-F-E-N. Doesn't make sense. D-E-F-N-O-A-B-M. What are you trying to say?
So you've got to remember it is, they say that you should look at the letters either side of the ones that it's landed on as well, because it goes pretty fast.
Q-X. Give me a name. Let's see whether you're smart enough to do that.
So how you work this is you tap the box. That's all you have to do is just nudge the box with your energy and it will register the letter for us. There you go, just like that.
L. M. What's your name? Z. H. How about your name? You can do that. E. On. I. L. R. W.
I'll have to have a look, Lisa. This is the first time I've actually worked with it.
E.
So now I can slow it down a bit more. And we're on tap, aren't we? So I'm going to turn that down a little bit so it's not so sensitive. See how it's going slower now? That's better.
Problem is it's tiny and you can't see it.
Well, the thing is, if they make them anything bigger than that, how are you carrying it around? So what I did there is I slowed down the letters because you can make it fast or you can make it slower. So I've slowed it right down, and I've also made it so it's not as sensitive. So not every little thing will set it off. And you can see it's calmed down a lot now. I actually had to give it a decent tap for it to come up.
Can you say yes? You write the word yes. Y-E-S. You've got the Y, so let's finish it. Let's put an E on that. You know where the E is?
As I said, Mick, this is the first time I've used it. I actually haven't had it out in the field at all, and I haven't really had much of a chance to play with it.
Come on, an E.
Who is Helen, Trace?
There. Gertie stopped. Are you still here, lovely? Whoever was here before? You want to go and play with Gertie again?
Hey, there she goes. Thank you.
Yes. Oh, thank you. I'll just show you. Splashing over there. Thank you. Want to come down and have a look at this box? This is a pretty box. It's got letters and things on it.
Now, while that's going, I'm going to get up another device.
If you touch her hair, her eyes will light up.
Oh, she'll be so happy.
Oh, if you touch her hair, her eyes will light all the way up. You give her hair a nice little pat. You see what happens. You must be lying on top of Gertie for those lights to be like that. You want to move away a little bit? Give her some air. She can't breathe if you're lying on top of her. I'll just show you. It's just on. Simple thing. Oh,
Well, that wasn't real good.
yeah.
I just put the ghost tube on and it crashed.
This is really slowed down. Hasn't given us any letters other than the Y.
Well, I see. I find that more interesting is when it slows down rather than it keeps going all the time non-stop. No, that's not the one I wanted.
Oh, there you are, Gertz. Close down. There she's off again. Oh, so strong. you can play with the other lights here. I'm just interested in the doll.
Delanne said maybe the Y was for yes.
How do you feel?
So this is the ghost tube that's playing now. I've got that over here. How do you feel?
So tap the box for an N now and show us no. Okay, get ready now. Oh, you missed your chance. Could you tap that box? Oh, I'll be able to get up. Oh.
Come on, old girl.
The spirit's done something to dear old Gertz. She's not going off. She's not turning off. She's just on the whole time.
Well, that's weird.
I know. I should have stopped now. I didn't mean to say that you broke her. So don't be worried. I didn't mean to upset you. You can still go and touch her and play with her if you want to.
Were they a hard taskmaster here? Did they make you work very, very hard?
Can you actually see Gertie on the bed there?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm.
Gone very quiet.
Yeah, it has.
All right, I'm going to switch out of this. I reckon you should go upstairs, Renata.
Okay, my phone's just about to die, but
Is it?
anything I can take with me?
Maybe the spirit box and headphones, and I'm going to ask questions down here, and you just call out on the phone up there.
Okay, we'll set it up for me.
Yes, ma'am. Set it up for me.
Set it up for me. Sweet.
Right.
My petite sweet.
And I've got the headphones here. I'm standing on shit everywhere.
It's gone very dark.
I think I'm going to have to pull out my headphones. Did I bring both headphones or one headphone? All right, pop the lights on for a second. We'll get ourselves organised. They're over there.
Lights.
There they are down there.
Lights.
So I gave you the little connector, yeah?
Yeah.
Pop that into there. And that will be your headphones. And I'll give you the spirit box.
Okay, I'll pop this into here.
Yep. Oh, hang on, no. Into here.
Yeah. I'm thinking.
Oh no, I'm losing the plot. So what we're going to be using now is the SB11. So I'm going to send Renata upstairs with that. That's going to scan through. I like to use it on the just one side. AM, I put it about 250, sweeping backwards. So she's going to take that upstairs and call out whatever she hears. And I am going to stay down here. We'll see if we get any more reactions on there from Gertz. And I'm going to ask questions, and we're going to see if we get some intelligent responses from Auntie Nata. Give us 2 seconds. I'm going to have to go across and turn off the light and try and get back without breaking the neck. You're right. Don't fall asleep up there, will you? Now, I've got a feeling they're not going to be able to hear your voice unless you pull out that little plug down the bottom. They're not going to be able to hear you unless you pull out the plug from the bottom of your phone.
Okay, that's nothing thrilling, is it? Now, I can't turn the camera around, guys. I'm sorry. Because it's stuck on this. Ah,
Right.
sorry, I'm trying to position it. Sorry.
Well, that's a lovely picture of the bed, Renata.
Fighting with the headphones. The headphones are winning.
Now, we might get a little bit of a echo happening there. Are you sorted or have you fallen asleep?
Champion.
Oh, that's better. Bloody hell.
Mister.
Are any of the maids here with us?
God.
Oh, God's here with us. Wow.
Speak.
We just wanted to speak to whoever may be here in the building.
It's me.
Oh, it's you. What's your name? My name's Anne. That's Renata that's upstairs.
I'm up here.
I know. I can see that. Thank you for talking to us. What should we call you? What name?
How much? Is it really?
How old are you?
I'm looking.
So she can't hear me asking questions. She's
I
up there
did
with
it
me
again
and
today.
she's just calling out whatever she hears. Who ended up in the convict cell?
Never before. I missed it. Correct?
What did you have to do to be put into the cell?
1 and 2.
Anna
Several
wants to
of
know
us.
what did your master call you?
Now you're kidding.
Or what did the master of the house call you?
Certainly. Interpret it.
Did you live out here? Was this the place where you lived?
Very hard. I think it was.
If you want to ask some questions, guys.
We did in part.
What were some of the jobs you had to do here? What were some of your chores?
My stepdad.
Can you tell me your stepdad's name?
It was a vision.
Why are you still
Yes.
here? Why are you still here in the house?
Patience. I can't tell.
Are you stuck here?
Yeah, I have to be good.
Oh, did you get in trouble while you were here? Do you have to pay
No,
penance?
no.
Oh, well, what happened? You tell me.
It's a visitor.
What happened
I have
with the
to get
visitor?
ready.
Who's coming to visit today?
I see them.
Who are your
I'm
guests?
glad. Makes me feel good. Yes. Pretty.
Where are you from? Where do you call home?
Oh, a big kiss.
Oh, thank you. Did
Don't
you like
touch me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was your stepdad cruel to you? Or was he nice?
Dirty man.
Oh, he was a dirty man. Oh, I hope he didn't do bad things to you. Did he hurt you?
I won't forgive.
I don't blame you. And you don't have to. If he's done something to upset and hurt you, you don't
Yes.
have to forgive.
Get up.
Are you embarrassed to say what happened
Pull
to
the
you?
covers over.
That's okay. You can hide under the covers if you want to. We won't hurt you. I'm
Dad,
sorry. I'm so sorry that you were hurt.
help
We are always
me.
happy to help. We are happy to help. If you can tell me your name, we'll be able to help you. What's your name?
Do you hear?
I can hear you. Just tell me your name.
Yes, here.
My name's Anne.
Listen. Give it away.
Oh, hang on. Is your name Patience?
You hurt me.
Is your stepdad there now?
Make it stop.
Is he still here?
This is it.
You can say no, you know. Just say no. Stop it.
Yes,
You use your biggest voice possible, and if you need to,
I want it.
you put your knee into his bits and run like mad.
Push me. Oh, you're beautiful. Yes.
Can you tell me your name, sweetheart? Is it Patience?
Listen.
I'm listening.
Do you want it?
I want to know your name.
No.
Why won't you tell me your name? Why won't you tell me your name?
Listen.
I'm listening. I'm being very quiet, and I'm waiting
Run
to
away.
hear.
Yes.
That's what I said to do.
I'm not useful.
You are. Don't say things like that.
You broke it.
Is your name Felicity?
Push me.
Yeah, I get the occasional intelligent response, but not a great deal.
I'm upset now.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Just so that I know you can hear me, can you say the word beautiful? And that way
Knock,
I will.
knock. Who's there?
You're answering
Me.
the right. Me who? So I know you can hear me talking to you. Can you say the word beautiful? How many are here with us?
My phone died. My phone died, Anne.
Okay. All right, so her phone has died. I'm just going to pop her out because it's now frozen on that. I mean, it's interesting. It's one of those things where are we spinning that into a story to make it sound like something, or were we getting some intelligent responses there, or was that just random? I don't know. Maybe I might go up there and we'll see if Renata can manage the controls here. God help us all. Give us 2 seconds. We'll just put some light on. Phones off. Oops. So Renata,
About midway through that conversation, that bed up there was just shaking.
the bed was
Yeah,
shaking.
it was just this little shake like that of the bed. I could feel it underneath me shaking, which is really weird. I thought I'm not going to stop, but it was like this vibration of the bed moving. So you weren't moving down
I was
here
not
at all.
moving, and like they can tell you that I was not moving. I was sitting here, just talking on the microphone. So I thought I might go up there with the spirit box,
Okay.
and you can stay down here and ask some questions. So I might spin this around onto you, so that way we can see where you are and what you're doing. And people can see that we're not
Faking it, they
I don't forget fucking old lady, she's fucking faking it. All right, do you have enough light with that there? So they're all still on there. They're waiting for me to go up.
Okay.
Um,
So how are you going to?
well, you pop the headphones on. You put the headphones on.
All right.
And I'll grab the spirit box. The other headphones are there.
Okay. It's a delightful side view. Oh,
That would be the flashlight.
she's chucked something again.
I always drop shit.
That's a weird conversation up there. And I mean, there were some words that were coming through that you didn't even have to think about trying to guess what they are or try and make something out of them. They were quite solid in that conversation. The weirdest thing was that bed moving. It's like, there's little vibration. And I mean, it wasn't as though I was trying to rock the bed or anything. It was definitely moving. Should be an interesting night. Too. Jet's been going off. I don't think she's been going off. You going off at all, Gertie? Is your friend playing here with you or not? Has your friend gone upstairs? Was she talking to me? Oh. She just went off when I asked. When I asked, she went off. You can't see a bloody thing, can you? On that.
I was going to copy that link and open it.
Yeah. You can't see a flashing, there you go. Just that little light there. So she wasn't doing anything. And then I asked whether Gertie's friend was here. And she flashed, made Gertie flash straight away. Oh, thank you for talking to me upstairs. I hope that wasn't too hard for you. I've got Anne upstairs now. She wants to talk to you as well. Do you think you will let Anne talk to you? Would that be okay? You go upstairs and take a look what's going on upstairs now. Anne's up there. You go and have a chat to her.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get myself organised here. I think I've got it out. Oh.
Can you guys hear Anne at all?
What was that?
Oh, they just said that they couldn't hear you.
Hang on.
She's mumbling in the dark.
I'm setting stuff up.
I've just got this pointed at Gertie. can just see the occasional flash there. There she goes again.
Get out of it. Can you hear me now, Renata?
I can hear you. I don't know whether the guys can hear you.
Have you added me to the screen?
I have now.
That helps, Renata. So I'm just going to turn the volume down on here, and I'm hoping very much that you can still hear me.
I don't freaking know what I'm doing.
So can you still hear me now?
She sat me at the controls. God.
Can you still hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, they should be able to hear me then. I think the battery's running down on this. Not sounding quite like itself.
Okay, they can hear you.
Right. Oh my God. Ah.
Okay. Our little girl that's in here,
Station.
can you go and sit next to Gertie? Just one more time. Go on. Go and sit next to Gertie and make her lights flash. Just for me. Go on. And then go and talk to Anne. Come on. I know you can be in two places at once. Oh, flash the lights for me on the dolly. Do you want to go and say something to Anne upstairs? Go and talk to her. Tell her what colour dress you've got on. She might be able to see you and hear you. Can you tell her what colour dress you have on?
I'm not hearing much because this is what it sounds like.
Oh, that's something wrong with
going dead on it. So I'm going to switch over to listen to the portal.
portal. The portal. The portal. Oh, well, Byron, I'll ask her. Are you 11 years old? Are you 11? Yes, I can. You're on the side now. No. I can't walk. I can hear you, but not through the headphones. Okay. So let's go back and ask about the dolls. I mean the little girl's dress. It's all breaking up now, isn't it? Yeah. Anne's frozen.
Yeah, the problem is that I can only hear. It's really hard for me to echo. Hang on. Yeah, so what's happening is that I'm hearing your questions and I'm hearing the portal playing, and it's all very distracting. So I can barely hear the portal. So I'm just going to come back downstairs and we'll listen to the portal down there, I think.
Thank you, Conrad. Get a good night's sleep. Anne's bringing the portal down. I know what our little girl would like. I know what our little girl would like. She's in here. You can't see them. Hold on.
Oh my God, what a nightmare.
You can't. Oh, there you go. See what we got? See what we got? Would you like some of those? Would you like some of that? Do you know what these are? These are yummy things. These are things we're going to put in our mouths and regret doing so within the next 2 minutes. Yeah. Chocolate. Bit of chocolate. Do you make that ball on the pillow light up? I will give you one of these. I'll sacrifice one of mine. If you can make that ball on that pillow light up. All right, you do that for me and you will get one of these. Oh, not fair. Not fair. Hello, Lucretia.
I give up. I've had enough. I hate it when technology just stuffs up.
Look at the size of these.
And when people
Oh, look at it go.
Yeah, you're excited.
Gertie,
What the
look, the little ball on the pillow. That's the one
This
you're
one?
supposed to do.
This one.
That one. Yeah, that one. Okay, you light that one up. And I'll give you one of these. Nice chocolate. Look, yummy, yummy for my tummy. I think I need a coffee.
I think we've lost the plot.
Oh, look, we're going to set up some equipment tonight and yeah. Well, Mick, between the last time we spoke and tonight, I have had them. Someone gifted me a few to try. And let's just say they were freaking awesome. Yummo. They're pretty good.
I'll see what you do.
They got this peanut butter stuff. What have we become? They've got
Two fat old lady ghost investigators.
yeah, they've got this peanut butter stuff in the middle. And I tell you what, it's that combination of peanut, salt, and chocolate. Oh, yum.
God, you jumped away from me.
Looks going nuts.
It's okay, Gertie. It's okay, sweetheart. There you go.
Oh my God, that's frightening.
And she's absolutely terrifying.
Are you feeding the dog chocolate?
I think
We've
had a serious gator on the gone.
have.
They're doing really good questions about things, but we're out in the field and it's very hard to do anything when we're out in the field with equipment on charging all day and it hasn't charged.
Anyway, we're going to go. We'll leave you guys. So thanks
So hang out with us.
I John. That was it at Tanilba Bay on tonight.
You're just charging $17 each for dessert. $17.
$1. Could have brought clean off. You wouldn't find us. No, you. Bye. And broadcast because I can't eat more chocolate with people watching me. Okay, so
Click on
the
the top of the 10